Good evening. Northeasterly winds freshening just a little and some high clouds about have helped to take the edge off the heat. It was still pretty nasty outside during the day, but we are on the cusp of the change, and increasing cloud and rain will bring some relief from the heat, but the rain and squally winds expected by the end of the week will bring problems of their own, especially to the west. The SPCZ is quite active now north of Rotuma with tropical disturbance 09F evident to the northwest near the northern islands of Vanuatu. High clouds streaming off the thunderstorms surrounding the tropical disturbance are moving over the west and the north of the country today. Cloud and rain is expected to drift down over Fiji from the north tomorrow night ahead of the developing tropical disturbance. Light to moderate northeasterly winds persist over Fiji, pumping more and more humid and very warm air down over Fiji from near the equator. The developing tropical disturbance to the northwest will reinforce the warm, humid northeast wind flow over the next few days. Warm and humid morning once again over the west tomorrow with a mix of sun and high clouds. A few afternoon showers mostly over the mainland with the chance of a thunderstorm inland later in the day, light winds and fresh sea breezes. Weather continuing hot and steamy over the north tomorrow with a mix of sun and high clouds. A thundery shower or two later, mainly about the hills inland and along the south coast, light winds and local sea breezes. Warm and humid across the central and eastern divisions again tomorrow with a mix of sun and clouds. Isolated thundery showers about eastern Viti Levu, fine over the maritime islands, light winds and afternoon sea breezes. Light to moderate northeasterly winds continue on coastal waters with moderate to fresh afternoon sea breezes about the larger islands. Low to moderate seas and swells. Mariners should be alert to expected increase in winds later in the week as seas become rough. Those in the Mamanuthas and Yasawas especially should plan their maritime movements carefully. Increasing cloud overnight tomorrow with patchy rain spreading over the north and west of the country early Thursday, with rain spreading to all parts of the country during the day. Rain becoming heavy at times Thursday night about the west as north to northeast winds strengthen with strong wind warnings likely for Fiji coastal waters by this time. By Friday, the center of the developing tropical cyclone is expected to be about midway between Nadi and Port Vila in Vanuatu, moving steadily southward with forecasts indicating intensity will be around Category 3. The northerly winds will become squally, gusting to gale force about the west on Friday, especially about the Mamanuthas and Yasawas, although there is potential for winds to be stronger and more destructive if cyclone passes closer to Fiji than expected. The forecast track is somewhat uncertain as the developing low interacts with another tropical low in the Coral Sea, so we do urge you to be vigilant and stay up to date with the latest weather forecast as circumstances may change rapidly over coming days. You can keep up to date through our various subscription services. Details of how to subscribe for mobile weather updates via text message for Vodafone and Ink users are on our Facebook page. And for details on how to get access to our premium subscription service, you can check out our website at NaDraki.com. Please do check in tomorrow evening and over coming days for more local weather information. From the MyTV team and NaDraki, we wish you a pleasant evening.